Hi Capricorn, doing the empowerment spreads for the Mercury retrograde energies. We've also got, Mercury, I can't talk. Mercury retrograde, oh for God, I give up. Just laugh, whatever. Mercury retrograde. It's seriously messing with my speech. I'm talking in tongues, seriously. I might as well just become a boa constrictor. Yeah, so we're on that energy till around the 10th. We've got the new moon this weekend. Well, tomorrow, 23rd. And then full moon, 9th, I think it is, 9th of March. So a lot of energy going on at the minute. So I'm doing empowerment spreads on how this energy is affecting each sign. All the truths today as well, 22nd of the 2nd, 2020. So, empowerment for my Capricorns, what's going on, the ruins. So, about leaving the past in ruins, things that we can't rebuild, basically stop trying to rebuild the past, leave it, go to the ruins, because you've got a brand new start there that's starting to emerge from the soil. Brand new, natural. So, you're tired. So you could be feeling really tired during this Mercury retrograde for my Capricorns, but it's time to stop rebuilding the past. You rebuild the future. Well, not rebuild the future, but build a brand new future. Just leave the past. I won't even get the bulldozer in. Just leave it to ruins. So what's the challenge for my Capricorns? The challenge is recognition. It's to get to that point of recognition, the light shining down on you. So the situation is the light shining down. You've got a brand new beginning that's looking really good. I don't know if you can see with this light. There's a light feeding that plant. The challenge is to get to the point where you are that plant. Look, you're growing from the earth and the light is feeding you. The challenge is to heal. So you're going through a major healing. So it could be a brand new venture, business, yourself, self-healing, the light shining down on you. People seeing you for actually who you are now. Recognition and reward, that's what I'm getting. Why is it coming around now? Divine protection. So you are being protected by your guards under this Mercury retrograde. People that you love in spirit, you know, you're pulling their energy in as well. So you could have been feeling their energy around you, especially when you've been tired. So recent past, we've got the 4 elements. So but I feel like you've been out of your element. So this is your earth, your Capricorn. We've got the water, we've got fire, we've got air. So it's like a mixture of all your elements coming in together. Emotions, thoughts, fastiness. It's all about being grounded. No wonder you're feeling shattered. You know, it's all the elements have been playing a part. But why though? Because you need the sun and you need the water to grow. We need the air. You need it all. At the present, we've got trapped in the mind, so you could be wearing a brave face, but we're overthinking things. There's a lot of questions and answers and things that you don't know. I kind of want to say sit with them and don't even try and answer them. Just go with the flow. You don't need to, because I'm seeing recognition and reward. So if you're worried about a new venture or start a new beginning in something, I definitely won't be worried, because I feel like the Mercury retrograde is bringing a lot of thoughts to the surface. Just let them go. Just let them clear. Let them clear, because they don't serve you. They're not going to get you anywhere. Near future, it's just thoughts. Self-conflict. Is this going to work? Is it, it's that type of energy. Near future for my Capricorns. Congratulations card. You've got the trump card. So you're coming out of Mercury retrograde with nice energy. You've been given your energy wings. It's now time to use the gifts and strengths that these wings carry to provide guidance and empowerment to yourself and others. Your experiences are your qualifications. So yeah, your past could have been in ruins, but you're taking that message forward to empower other people, how you came out of that, because you've been given your energy. So yeah, you could be on a spiritual path. You could be finding your purpose in life. It doesn't always have to be spiritual. Do you know what I mean? But you're being guided to do something. And I feel like there's a lack of self-confidence at the minute within yourself. Your power in this situation, peace and contentment, the happy home life, concentrate on the home. Your power is to concentrate on what is going on around you right now, healing the family issues and things like that, even if it's to do with your children, your partner, whatever, yourself, your own home, cleaning, having a cleanse, You know, you might need to go into hermit mode just for the next couple of weeks. Right, what's influencing this read? Your throat chakra, communication. I feel like it's the way you self-talk, the way you communicate with yourself, especially under these Mercury retrogrades. There could be arguments around the home, or you're sitting back and like realising how you communicate as a family. So this open communication within the family. There could be a need to communicate these thoughts and release them via your throat chakra. And that doesn't actually mean by speaking. You can journal to do that. You know, I do a lot of journaling, and if it's anything that I want to release, I'll journal it and I'll go outside and I'll burn it. To me, that's a way of releasing, because I know what I'm like when I get pent up energy. I can fly off handle really quick. I think people who know me personally know I'm a bit like that. If I overthink, I'll end up with one thought. I'm a Gemini, double Gemini, born on the full moon. You've got like 4 people going on in here. But if I overthink one scenario, if I don't say exactly what I think at that time, that one scenario will turn into a million scenarios. My anxiety goes through the roof, my stress goes through the roof, my depression starts. So I find it quite easy now just to say it. I say it. So people think I'm blunt, and I'm not. If I think someone's got a problem, I'll just say, have you got a problem with me? You know, and it's not me being, I just don't want to overthink anything, so I'd rather know. And I feel like stop keeping it in your head, open your throat chakra. Hopes or fears. Drained. So you don't want this energy anymore from this past. You've been through the ringer. You've definitely been through the ringer. And your challenge is to come back out of it. You do not want this energy anymore. You don't want people around you that are draining you. You don't want energy vampires. You don't want to be in situations that are draining anymore. And I don't think you're going to be, because you've got the congratulations card. You're going out there and spreading your word. You know, it's, I like it. Your outcome is the Phoenix, rising from the ashes. So yeah, you might feel like you're on burnout at minute, but you're coming back. You're coming back with a bang. My Capricorns that are following their path. I'm loving this. Let's get some clarification on it. So the ruins. So we've got the Emperor. So we are in the year of the Emperor, 2020. So maybe this Mercury retrograde is making you take control of your life now. We've also got Taurus. Could be Father energy as well. The ruins. Too many. The ruins. King of Pentacles. So that's you in your earth sign. But again, I don't know why I keep picking up dad energy. For your children or your own father, you know, things from the past, things that you've got to let go. You know, it's that type of, but I do feel it's about you gaining control of yourself and your purpose and your finances as well. I've got 2 kind of stories going on. So the recognition card being the challenge. So your challenge, so you need to gain your strength. We've got Leo, and we've got the Knight of Cups. So an offer. So the challenge is to go and get the strength and go and make those offers, or you to go and get them offers. So what's the Knight of Cups bringing in as the challenge? What's the Knight of Cups bringing in? Dropping the burdens. So it's giving you the strength to offer yourself a life, take control of your life and drop the burdens. You're offering yourself that cup of love. It's self-love. You're definitely offering yourself that cup of love. The divine protection. I feel like there's a Capricorn with dad in spirit, or father. I'm getting, or even father of your children. Trying to lead you forward, to make that decision to venture forward. You know, on a new adventure. The 2 of Wands is a decision to be made, like which way you go. Ugh, my cards are all flipping over. Sorry. Give me 1 or 2 of Wands. Now my head's stuck in them. I'm not having a good night, am I? Knight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, it's about, don't rush in just yet. I feel like you need to sit back and just sit with your thoughts and feelings at the minute, because there's a decision to make. I've just got network in my head. Networking. So if you're single, it could be like you're going out there and putting yourself out networking. If it's financial, it could be about networking. So we've got the Magician, which is Aries. We're going to Aries end of March. Could be giving you a time in. The Sun, which always reminds me of Leo anyway again. We've definitely got a lot of fire here. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, Magician, the Sun. You're manifesting the King of Wands. Have you met a fire sign? Bloody hell. Or have we got a fire sign in spirit? We've got the Divine Protector is fire. So it's like you're pulling in a fire element, even though you're earth, sorry. So you're pulling in a fire element to be happy. So you have manifesting a fire sign, or there's a fire sign in spirit that's helping you move forward. The Four of Elements in the recent past. You moved on away from something, from stormy waters to smoother waters. You learnt a lot of lessons in the past. Instead of carrying them on your back now, you're taking them with you. You're learning from them lessons. You've learnt from them and you're moving forward. So the Four of Elements is standing for balance. Yeah, so we've got the Ten of Pentacles, so the family life. We've also got the Man in Spirit again. We've got loyalty and things like that. But it's also getting on top of your finances. I've got the single independent person card. So you could have left a relationship and now found yourself single, building on your finances, also self-employment. So that could be the venture. So it could be business or dating. Trapped in the mind at present moment. Seven of Pentacles. Seeds are already planted. Just be patient. Just ride this Mercury retrograde out. Don't jump into any decisions. Just be patient, because I do feel there's going to be options in some sense. We've got Lovers, which is Gemini. So we've got Lovers. We've got, I feel like you're going to have options in love. The Five of Swords in reverse. So that's you coming out of mental conflict. So at the minute, yeah, you could be in a bit of mental conflict. Something is coming in that takes you out of the mental conflict. You're gaining empowerment for yourself. Nine of Swords in reverse, so you're escaping that prison of the mind, because that's where you're at the minute, trapped in the mind. I think it's just your thought concepts, your thought processes that need to clear. I think you just need to sit with your own thoughts, because that's all I'm seeing. Thoughts being your own worst enemy at the minute, so you could be doing a lot of overthinking. So the congratulations card, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Earth. So the Queen of Pentacles. So slow and methodical and logical thinking will get you through this Mercury retrograde. Don't rush into anything, because you're coming out as your own power. And don't forget, your outcome is actually the Phoenix. So you've got a lot of fire energy around you. But that's you taking care of you and your own. You're owning your own element. That's the congratulations. Tower in reverse. So you're coming out of this tower moment. So you could be feeling anxious or depressed or something at the minute. Just drained. You know, but we've got the Tower in reverse. So you're coming out of that energy. That's where the congratulations comes in. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, saying no more stealing, lying, cheating or draining of your energy. You're getting rid of them smug little sods. So you're powering the situation, the peace and contentment in the home life. King of Cups. So we've got the King of Cups. Being emotionally stable. Could have a water sign at home. Empress. So it could be your emotions with your children. It could be you being happy, you know, restoring happiness around the home. You could have a water sign child as well, water sign partner. There could be pregnancies. But I do feel it's more taking care of you and yours. Like if you're single, taking care of your home and your children. That's your power at the minute. Just to concentrate on your little network. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like after the retrograde, you're going to be networking outwards. Throat chakra. Page of Swords. I do feel like there could be someone spying on you. It could be an ex or something like that. Or it could be a competitor in business or in love. And when I pulled the throat chakra earlier, that's when I just said to people, have you got a problem? If you do feel like someone, maybe, if you're not like me, then don't. Just don't. Just leave it. But if you're going to start overthinking it, just ask them. Deliver that information yourself and ask them. Why the Page of Swords there? Ace of Swords. Because you need to gain clarity on this situation. This is someone you don't trust. I would just be asking them straight out. If you've got any trust issues, I'd just ask them. Just ask them. Just get it out. The draining energy. Yeah. just be patient, just sit back and chill. You know, say what you've got to say, but just sit back and chill. Maybe that's what you need to build yourself up for, opening this throat chakra and speaking your truth after the Mercury retrograde, because there's a lot of things going on in your mind that you need answers to. And I think it's within love. I'm getting two situations here, love and finances, like career, people at work, and love life. The Phoenix rising back from the ashes, the wheel of the year. The wheel of fortune now spins in your favour once you go into Phoenix mode. I love it. Absolutely love it. Wishes granted. There could be an apology come in. And I think it might be this person that's hurt you or lied about you, or do you know what I mean? Or argued with you, the throat chakra. There's an apology. I do feel an apology come in. And then the option lies with you. You're going to move. It helps you move on anyway. Whatever is said, it helps you move on. So getting truth and clarity in this situation will help you move forward. So I hope that helps someone. Bye.